Hello, guys, this time I will give a review of the size of the ship's body, both the length, the width and the size of the waterline. The total length of the ship from bow to stern is 120 centimeters. The distance from the bow to my accommodation uses a distance of 20.4 centimeters, 20 centimeters for accommodation wall distance, while for 4 millimeters preparation for accommodation body. Need to know, currently I use a 50 centimeters ruler. For the size from the bow of the ship to the winch mount, the rope is used 60 centimeters, so that we can range accommodation room freely. For the cargo area at the stern of the ship, it is certain that it is 60 centimeters. The overall width is 27 cm. So the size up to the center line or the diameter is 13.5 centimeters. For the cover on the rear engine room, I use a length of 50 centimeters. And we use the width for the engine room cover with a size of 19 cm, so that the making of the aisles on the left and right sides can be balanced. The height at each level of accommodation is 4.5 centimeters. Measurements taken from the top floor to the floor in the winch area are 20.2 centimeters. The actual size for the floor is 25 cm, because there is about 5 centimeters that goes inside to prepare the accommodation door. While for the size of the floor where the winch is parallel to the stern, cargo space is 10 centimeters. Then the distance from the inner wall where the winch covers the engine room is 16 centimeters. For the overall length in size from the wall in the winch place about 69.5 centimeters. To avoid errors, the size is more than 70 centimeters. If the floor is larger, it can still be cut. Then we go to the engine room. Although it is not finished yet, the important thing is we review first. In the engine room enclosure area, I installed 6 pairs of N52 neodymium magnets. In the inner area, I made the water partitions. If any water got into the ship, it would be stuck in these partitions, so that water does not enter into the electronics room. For the distance to kill the stern of the ship using 40 centimeters, I made this higher so I can load propellers up to 7 centimeters to 9 centimeters, because I plan to use a gearbox or valve ratio. For the distance of the waterline, it will be about 8.5 centimeters from the floor to the lifeboat seat. The distance from the cargo floor to the water line is 4 centimeters. But if you want to use a smaller propeller than I mentioned earlier, then the distance of the waterline is added to make it look balanced. To ensure that I use a distance of 15.5 centimeters from the keel to the cargo deck. And I have made an anchor chain locker in it. For the keel area of the bow of the ship, the bend of the lower part of the bow is about 36 centimeters to the bow. While the distance between the hulls of the ship uses a size of 2.5 centimeters. This is a water retainer that will drain water into the suction area of the pump. The distance from the keel amidships is about 7 centimeters. These are the rollers on the stern of the ship. It is 7 centimeters long and about 2.8 centimeters in diameter. That's all for this video. I hope this is useful, and see you